The Phillies look to snap their skid as they get ready for Game 2 of this three-game series against the Minnesota Twins. Welcome in to the Phillies Fan Podcast here on Big Fan Sports. I'm your host, Jaden Harper. Like I said, the Phillies are looking to snap their skid. They've lost 5 out of their last 7 games, including last night's game, losing 7-2 in Game 1 of the series. Ranger Suarez took the loss. He returned to the mound for the Phillies, and tonight the Phillies will feature another return to the mound in Zach Wheeler. Wheeler this season has a 2.70 ERA, over almost 120 innings pitched, 126 strikeouts, over 19 starts. On the road has been a different story for Zach. A 4.17 ERA over 8 games, 45 innings pitched, 45 strikeouts, at a 1.169 whip. That is really because of that start in Baltimore where he did give up 8 runs. So the Phillies, that ERA is inflated compared to the rest of his road starts this season. But what it comes in for Wheeler is that this will be his first time ever pitching against the Minnesota Twins. He's never pitched with the Mets against the Twins, never pitched with the Phillies against the Twins, and he has never pitched in Target Field throughout his career. So tonight will be his first start against Minnesota, and it comes against the American League, which he has had some success in his career against the American League, a 3.80 ERA over 45 starts. Again, this is his return game. This is his first game in about 2 weeks. He got injured 2 weeks ago today against the Dodgers. It was a back tightness. He left that start early, so now he's back, and he is looking to get the Phillies back in the win column. Simone Woods-Richardson is on the mound tonight for Minnesota. Tonight is his first career start against the Phillies this season. He has been very solid, a 3.51 ERA over his 16 starts. He looks to help Minnesota get another win. Right now, they're 55-44 on the season. Minnesota, right now, they're chasing Cleveland for the top spot in the division. Kansas City right there with them as well. They're also chasing the American League wild card. So Minnesota is right in the thick of it in the American League, a very crowded American League. They're going to be buyers at the trade deadline coming up. But Simone Woods-Richardson was acquired in a trade from the Toronto Blue Jays for Jose Barrios back in 2021. And he has been really solid this season for Minnesota, 3.51 ERA after a tough rookie campaign, which was only about 2-3 games. This season, he's been able to show up and get good pitches for Minnesota. That's helped them with their record right now of 55 wins. They look in their 100th game of the season to get win number 56. Nick Castellanos has found a lot of success against the Minnesota Twins and at Target Field. First against the Twins, has 12 home runs and 54 RBIs against the Twins in his career, a 281 average, a 769 OPS, including 8 home runs at Target Field over his career. So 8 out of his 12 home runs against the Twins have come at Target Field, including 34 of his RBIs have come at Target Field. So he has had success against them. He saw them a lot during his time with Detroit. Last night he did go hitless, but before that he had a very successful 5-hit weekend in Pittsburgh, including a home run on Sunday, which helped the Phillies to their 6-0 victory. He had 3 RBIs over the Phillies weekend. Tonight, he looks to continue a very, very successful last couple months in July so far. Castellanos has a 267 average, 3 home runs, and 8 RBIs. Castellanos had a really slow start to the season, so now he's already up to a 237 average with 14 home runs. Castellanos is batting 7th tonight for the Phillies. ESPN gives the Phillies a 57.1% chance to win tonight's ball game, so they look to get back in the win column. ESPN gives them as the favorites. We'll see what happens on the field tonight at 7:40 Eastern Time on NBC Sports Philadelphia. The Phillies and the Twins, Game 2 of their 3-game series. I'll be back here with post-game coverage, so make sure to check that out. Thank you for watching episode number 31 of the Phillies Fan Podcast, and I'll see you next time.